Hallo zusammen! Today we're gonna take a look at the second chapter of the German Urban Dictionary, the letter B. Let's learn some more common slang and colloquial terms in the German language. Let's begin with befummeln, a verb, rather pejorative, either used 1 for people or 2 for things. The first option is jemanden befummeln, to touch someone without their consent, for instance as a one-sided erotic behavior, to paw someone. The second option would be etwas befummeln, to touch an object intensively, maybe also out of an erotic attraction of sorts, who knows. Hat sie total befummelt. He has pawed her to the fullest. Beklauen, a verb, often used as a phrasal verb, jemanden beklauen, to rob someone. A less colloquial term is bestehlen. This verb, beklauen, also relates to klauen, to rob. Ich wurde gestern beklaut. I've been robbed yesterday. Bekloppt, an adjective, comparable, can be used as an insult, can be used for referring to people and objects or situations. The positive form is bekloppt, the comparative form is bekloppter, the superlative form is am beklopptesten. It means batshit insane or dopey. There are various similar terms in the German language, and many of them also begin with the letter B, for instance bescheuert or behämmert. Ist bekloppt. He is dopey. Das ist richtig bekloppt. That's totally batshit insane. Bescheißen, a verb, usually used as a phrasal verb, jemanden bescheißen, to screw someone or to pull a fast one on someone. The literal translation is to shit onto someone. Yeah, willst du mich bescheißen? Do you want to screw me? Besoffen, an adjective, comparable. The positive form is besoffen. The comparative form is besoffener. The superlative form is am besoffensten. To be totally drunk, wasted or hammered. Ich bin richtig besoffen. I'm really drunk and wasted. Der Besserwisser, a noun, masculine, a pejorative term, can also be an insult. The literal translation is the better knower, someone who seemingly knows or believes to know best or better than anyone else. It's der Besserwisser, singular, die Besserwisser, plural, the know-it-all or smart-ass. Was für ein Besserwisser ist denn? What kind of a know-it-all is he? Another popular slang term with the same meaning is der Klugscheißer, the smart shitter. Blauäugig, an adjective, comparable, a colloquial term yet way less explicit than most other terms in this list. The literal translation is blue-eyed, someone is or acts naive or without giving things too much thought, without reflecting things, pretty much. The positive form is blauäugig, the comparative form is blauäugiger, the superlative form is am blauäugigsten. Das war eine wirklich blauäugige Aktion. That was a really naive thing to do. Der Bleifuß, a noun, masculine. The literal translation is the lead foot, a compound word consisting of das Blei, the lead, and der Fuß, the foot. Someone who keeps hitting the gas pedal, who doesn't get his foot off the pedal and who drives rather non-ecologically, if you will. Sie fährt mit einem Bleifuß. She's driving with a lead foot. Breit sein, an adjective, comparable. It's ambiguous, it can carry two different meanings. The first one is broad or wide, a rather standard and neutral meaning. The second one is to be drunk, spaced out, or stoned. It's a slang meaning. Das Fenster ist recht breit. The window is pretty wide. Ist total breit. He is totally stoned. And last but not least, der Brummifahrer, a noun, masculine, a very colloquial term referring to a truck driver, a neutral or even positive, friendly term. The related neutral and standard term is der Lkw-Fahrer, for der Lkw being a common short form of der Lastkraftwagen, singular, die Lastkraftwagen, plural, the truck, and der Fahrer, singular, die Fahrer, plural, the driver. The colloquial term der Brummi refers to an LKW and specifically to its loud noise which reminds of das Brummen, the humming or the buzzing. How many of these terms did you know before, and do you know more colloquial German terms with the letter B? If so, tell me in the comments. And thanks for watching. I'm your Vlog Dave. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.